Good afternoon, everybody. It's 2 o'clock. I'm Ebass, and this is the Sports Lab podcast. I'm alongside Coach Cook. We got a lot to talk about today. Let's get straight into it. Here we go. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. What's happening, everybody?
What's happening,
in
everybody,
the world
man?
out there.
We're here. We're live in sunny Phoenix again. Still sunny, although it hasn't been too bad lately.
It's still been hot. It's still been a little warmer, but there has been a breeze going through the air.
Yeah, it's like been
breathable out there.
80 degrees in the morning.
I can appreciate it.
Which kind of feels good sometimes, feels good.
I'm thankful for it because 110, 112 is coming.
It's coming.
Yes, for you.
August, hottest part of the year is August, I think.
Sweaty.
Ooh, yes. What do you call it? Schwass?
Is that from another movie? Don't do that again.
It's not another movie. No, but Swass. Kelly, you know what Swass is?
What is Swass?
Swass or Swooby or, sweaty ass, sweaty booby, Swass.
Okay, copy that.
Yeah.
Education for you on the Sports Lab podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, real quick, we want to thank you guys for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Spending your time with us is greatly appreciated.
That's right.
Thank you.
Watching us, we love it.
Spending time with us, talking crazy to us. Anybody in the live chat? Is the live chat
the
up
live
and
chat
running?
is on.
So anybody how's the visual look? Y'all see that right there? How's the audio? Can you hear me clear? How's the spelling? Did he spell that right?
I hope so. No one's really said anything yet.
Not yet.
No,
you know how to spell pretty good, man.
Somewhat.
I
need a dictionary every so often. Actually, I need Google. Dictionaries don't exist anymore. Kelly, can you open that door back over there? Appreciate you.
Because the lights will turn off pretty soon. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Staying ahead of the game. Thank you.
Thanks, Kelly. All right. So
your week.
Oh, my week, man.
Your week. Let's talk about that, man.
You know what?
Break it down, man.
Yeah, I do got to mention, and maybe he's watching today. I was up on Camelback Mountain the other day.
Back on the mountain again.
If everybody who's watching this, you got to go to Camelback Mountain. Bring the water. Don't go anytime past 10 o'clock, especially when it's hot. In the summertime, you're going to die. I'll just throw it out there.
Camelback Mountain, how long is that trail?
It's not a very long trail. It's a little over a mile. It's a little over a mile, but it's up, and there's a lot of climbing on rocks. And go see the video. I posted a video online about my journey up there. So take a look at that. But yeah, you'll see it. It's brutal. But anyway, as I was walking up there, I must have this weird vibe about meeting people on the mountain, right? Kyrie, if you're watching, met him out there.
Kyrie, shouts out to Kyrie.
Yes, sir, man. Kyrie, and but as I was walking up there, I saw this glimpse of this physique that I've never seen before, and I knew he was an older man. Had his shirt off. A lot of guys had his shirt off on that day, but this one in particular caught my attention. He's an older man, so I went straight up to him and I said, "What's your secret?" Wanted to know how he got the way he got. His physique was just phenomenal.
It was impressive to you.
It was impressive to me, yeah. And as a dude, I can say that because I'm okay with my masculine self, right?
Yeah, you don't got to justify yourself. Go ahead, man.
Thank you.
Don't worry.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So
you like a strong body. You like a strong body.
I do,
man.
yeah. Because I kind of want to emulate that. Especially I want to be like that when I'm 54 years old.
Yeah.
So he's 54 years old. Looks good. Just got nothing on but shorts, no shoes, no shirt, nothing like that.
Okay.
And so we started talking a little bit, and he gave me some advice on how to be, maybe not so much the physique part. I think just whole life in general. He said, do the opposite of what people tell you to do.
Just that simple. That was his information
that was it.
for you.
That was it. It was almost like that's all he could have said, and we would have moved on, and I would have been like, that's some good advice.
No, when you was telling me the story, and you said he was up there on this is a mountain you guys are on, right?
Camelback Mountain.
And you said all he possessed was just some shorts. He didn't even have shoes on.
He did not have shoes.
That kind of rubs me as the fact that he might got some money or something like that. He might be that type of person that's in the business world or something like that. Or you don't see most people that are walking around without shoes like that. Mm-hmm. I feel like they're rich or something like that, or they have some money.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He owns his own company. He's got a company out there.
What does he do?
I think it's construction. Sorry if I got that wrong, but Greg.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's what he does, like a construction company. But he doesn't do social media because I asked him, man, can I take a picture of you and just I want to show everybody what I want to be like when I grow up. So he's like he respectfully declined. I can appreciate that.
Right.
But yeah, he doesn't do social media. Doesn't got any of this stuff. He just reminds me of just like an all natural guy who's just a part of the earth, and that's what he is. He's just a part of the earth. He has his
mission, his purpose intact, and he's doing what he needs to do.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So, but anyway, yeah.
You really asked him, could you take a picture?
I did.
You did.
I did.
You didn't tell me that beforehand.
I didn't tell you that. Okay.
New news out there.
Yeah. So I did ask him.
Right.
So yeah. So Greg, if you're watching out there, he did say he was going to tune in, which I am happy about that because he says he doesn't do social media. So if he's tuning in.
So we got to give him something to talk about, something to watch, man, while we're sitting up here. He's giving us his time when he doesn't normally do that.
Right.
We can appreciate it.
That's right.
In the lab.
So, yeah, that's my story. That's what I did. Camelback, that was just yesterday.
That was just yesterday.
Yeah.
I had a crazy week.
Did you?
It was a lot going on in the week. And you know what? Quickly, I can appreciate a lot of the people that was in my life that was helping me get through this week. By just simply showing some love. I showed that on some of the commercials and stuff like that. People not seeing me on a normal basis. When they did finally see me, they was like, hey, man, when we call, you know what I'm saying, we look out for you, man. Return your phone call. Get back to us and let us know that you're okay. I enjoyed that so much, and I appreciate the love. Shouts out to C's. C's was the first one that did that. Jesus, when he saw me on the dock, he shot the whistle out. It was just a little shot of power to keep me going when I was doing stuff like that. Wondering where I was at, because you walk through life and think that nobody gives a rat's ass about you, but I really got a few people in my corner. So all those Julio, all you guys, man, I appreciate y'all so much for what y'all do for me and willing to do. Thank y'all. Let's put that out there. That was my week, man.
It's good to have friends like that.
People who care, man. If I pass away, a few people show up to the funeral, man.
Right. It's good to have at least one or two people there.
Right.
Yeah, that's cool.
Just
shout out to them too, man.
Yes.
Appreciate all of our friends out there that help us out. And you bring up a good point though.
Go for it.
You can't have good friends unless you do your part with them, right? If they're reaching out to you, you have to accept what they're giving.
Yes.
Because they're friends and they kind of know.
Well, then too, you have to be that same type of friend. You have to be willing to reach out to them. Okay, all right.
Right. Yeah, you have to do the same thing.
You got to be willing to do the same thing. Right.
Absolutely. Yeah, you got to tell your friends what other people won't tell you.
Right. That's how you just incorporated what you got from the dude on the mountain.
Right.
I like that.
Yeah.
Just do it.
So,
how about that over there?
Hey, we got some. Our chat line's popping right now.
Is it going crazy? Who's in the building?
Well, take a look here. You know what? I'm gonna give it to you because this is your guy. I'm gonna give it to you. Can you see that from over there?
Oh, what's up, Roger Reese in the building? What's up? So right then and there, we need to correct that because I think we both made a mistake, right?
We did.
We said last week that it would be one playoff game and then it would be the championship games. We completely messed up on that. It is 8 teams left, 4 up top, 4 on the bottom, in the East Coast and the West Coast in the IFL, right?
Right.
So 1 will play 4, 2 will play 3, vice versa, down to the Eastern Conference from the Western Conference and stuff like that. So there's actually 8 teams, 2 games, then the championship game. All those championship games will be in Tucson.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Hosted down there.
Roger Reese is saying that August 4th is the first game, and I believe he's going to be live.
He's going to be, he's
going to be live.
And so, Roger, help me out right now, man. This is my partner in business, in crime. Let him know how you feel about your shirts that you you want for you and T. Reese. Shout out to T. Reese, her daughter.
I know you want a shirt.
His daughter has gotten involved. She's right there doing the same thing, giving us information, stuff like that, reporting back information to him. They out there willing to represent. We got to put them in the right gear, man.
Agreed.
I agree.
We got to do that.
We got to
do that for sure.
So, who do you feel will play the Rattlers in the first game? It's still undecided.
Is it undecided?
It's I believe it's undecided
tonight, right? We'll see. Today's Sunday, so yesterday they played. Playoffs are round 1, August 4th. Rattlers are going to be hosting the game in Glendale.
Right. Desert Diamond Arena.
But we don't know who.
We don't.
Do we not know who? Roger Reese, do you know? Or are we just kind of figuring that out right now? Maybe they're It was, they won. They beat. Did they? How was the game yesterday? Do we know? Because it was they played.
Sorry, ladies
They
and
played
gentlemen.
San Diego again. I could look real quick, but I know they played San Diego. They did win 10. Yeah, they're 10-5 right now. So that's the 27th. Oh, wait.
Scores from around the league. Okay, so look at this. This
see
is
it.
hilarious. Sugar Skulls got blasted by the Vegas Nighthawks, 55-18. The Tulsa Oilers just barely won 49-48 over the Steamrollers. We got Green Bay Blizzard playing Jacksonville Sharks. They lost 53-63. The Sharks prevailed. Then you got Northern Arizona Wranglers versus the San Antonio Gunslingers. Slingers pulled it off 49-30. Those are the scores around the league. You were talking about the Bay Area Panthers, right?
Mm-hmm.
They picked up a win versus Massachusetts, 45-30.
They're playing tonight.
You got
They're
the
playing.
Rattlers
They're
are on
playing tonight. Roger Reese just put in the chat that tonight they play San Diego Strike Force in San Diego. That's what it was. I knew. Okay.
Okay, let's take a little walk down memory lane because I felt like San Diego Strike Force.
So they're playing San Diego Strike, and then they're also the first round on August 4th. They're playing San Diego Strike again.
Again.
Yeah. So really, this first game is going to be a good test for the first round of the playoffs. Even though
just to see where they're at,
just
right?
to see kind of where they're at with that team, right?
Yep,
Get a good feel for how their team's going to look.
But right or wrong, Roger Reese, didn't we already see the Strike Force? We already saw them in the regular season. I think we saw them a couple times.
Yeah, I believe so.
Did we split the matchup? Did we split the meeting? 1-1?
San Diego, you know what? We beat them.
We beat them.
Yeah. So this is the second game. So we played them. We've only played them one other time.
Okay.
Yeah, played them one other time. Beat them by 3.
Just barely. I remember.
But that was a later on in the season though too. Kind of where they were struggling and they just happened to win that game.
Pull one out.
Yeah.
Pull one out.
That was in Glendale though. So this time's gonna be in San Diego.
Are you going to the game? You want to go to the game? Thinking about going to the game
For the playoff first round?
Yeah.
I would
Why not?
love. Yeah. I would love. It's a Monday night. It's a Monday night.
It's a Monday night. We got to move some things around. Roger Reese, you're going to be in the building. If Roger Reese is going to be in the building, I might make the exception and get in there and go to the game. We got to rock our shirts, though.
We do. Yeah, we'll get some shirts up.
We do.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on in the IFL world. Tonight the game comes on at. Didn't you say they play tonight?
They play tonight. Probably 6:05.
6:05.
7:05 maybe.
6:05. Y'all lock in.
Today's the 27th. That's right. They played today, not yesterday. Yeah, so it's a little off. But yeah, they play 6:05.
6:05
They play
tonight.
tonight at 6:05.
6:05.
Yeah.
Y'all lock in, tune in, enjoy yourself. Y'all see Roger Reese, y'all see T. Reese out there. Little short people. One with glasses, one probably with a ball cap. Y'all say hello and hi, and take care of those people out there.
Got it. Kev Wood, you mentioned they're playing the Mercury on the 7th. Who? Let me know. Let us know.
The Mercury. So he's talking about WNBA.
I think we're talking WNBA.
Nah, he done flipped up the WNBA.
He did, yeah. But
Great segue for you. You don't want to do it yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
No, let's talk boxing.
Clarissa Shields.
Let's talk. That was last night,
That was
wasn't
last-
it? Or was it 2 nights ago?
No,
I think it was. I think it was either last night. I think it was last night. Yeah, because that's when I watched. That's when I watched the recap of it. Clarissa Shields. That's the first time I've seen her fight. It's the first time I've seen her fight. So,
How you feel about it?
It was. She's very powerful, and the first 10, 30 seconds, they're kind of measuring each other up and whatnot. She's chasing after the other girl. But her first swing, I don't think I even saw it. She's fast.
Okay, yeah.
She was like that, and I couldn't see it how fast she's really quick.
Okay.
And she's very powerful. Like she swings through. I don't want to get hit with that punch.
Yeah, she is tough as.
She's-
But you know what? A lot of people are saying that she's fast, she's aggressive, but it's not a lot of power behind that shot.
Really?
That's
It looks powerful.
it looks powerful. You know, things look different on TV and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But they were saying there's not a lot of power behind
Really?
that shot. But it's just the fact that she's so aggressive with it, and she just on the attack. But I saw the fight too. I watched the fight too. I figured out that they was on, and for the first 3 rounds, the poor girl from New Zealand, all she did was run.
Yeah.
That's all she did was get the hell out of there. She didn't want. It made it seem like she didn't want none of those problems that Clarissa had for her.
Do you think that was part of her game plan?
As I kept watching, it came to me, maybe she's trying to wear out the beast.
That's what I was thinking too.
Slow her down a little bit.
Yeah, which she did.
It was starting to piss her off a little bit because she couldn't get in and land them shots that
Right.
she wanted. So
Right. So I mean, game plan to near
Wear her
perfection.
out.
She didn't win, but
no,
yeah, wore her out.
physically and mentally, mess with her head, stuff like
Yeah.
that, doing stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. But it wasn't a good look because for 3 rounds, you're like, why am I sitting here watching this? I could be doing something else. I want to watch.
Let me know when it starts.
Right. Pick back up
When they start punching.
So when did it pick up? When you saw it?
Like halfway through. So it went 10 rounds.
So 6th round, 7th
maybe
round, it got interesting
the fifth,
to
sixth
you.
round, yeah, started getting more interesting because then the other girl, she was Daniels. She was able to get she got some punches in on Clarissa.
Okay.
You know, nothing powerful because she's not very powerful. She's kind of a little girl.
Fast.
She's fast, yeah.
Her
but
shape
she's,
was her endurance was on another level because she was running.
She was running all over the place. Yeah,
wasn't looking like she was out of breath or nothing.
And
like
then finally, they were face to face and they were in each other's bubble,
landed
throwing blows and things, and that's when it got fun.
And you know what they say when somebody runs like that. You know the only way that to fight that back is to hit her with them body shots to slow her down.
Yes.
You got to slow down a gazelle, so you hit him with some body shots. And she tried. She tried to get in close whenever she could.
Yeah.
But that was an interesting fight. That's why I don't think Ali wants none of those problems. I don't think Ali's going to run like that. She's not going to bounce.
They'll stay
47
toe-to-toe.
years old. Yeah, they're going to stand toe-to-toe. And if she has to do that, she's going to get rocked. She's going to go 2 to the body, 1 to the head. And you're dead. It's over. Yes. She don't want none of the
I watched a
problems.
fight. I can't remember who it was, but I watched a fight a couple nights ago, boxing match. It was done within the first minute, 30 seconds. I can't remember who it was though, because I don't have it up here. But I think it wasn't a title bout or anything like that.
Boom! It just came to me. So is female boxing more interesting than WNBA?
Ooh.
Should the investors put more into female boxing than the WNBA? I actually enjoyed it. Besides the fact of her running around, because you got some ladies in there that be really going at it, really be fighting. Maybe that was, thinking about it, hindsight now, she was running for her life. No, she was playing defense to wear her out, get in her head and stuff like that. Maybe that was her game plan. But is it more interesting to watch 2 women fight versus play basketball? Or do you have that same feel?
No.
You don't want to see that?
I would rather watch a female boxing match than the WNBA, I think.
Okay.
And I know where you're leading with this because watching the WNBA is almost too masculine for me to watch females try to be masculine. And I know it's the same way. Well, no, I think it's different in boxing, because outside of that boxing ring, they're very feminine. Right.
So then the
Dress
women,
feminine, like
you see some of the, so the WNBA ladies outside of basketball are not that feminine?
no.
Not that feminine. You don't think so? You don't think they dress? You don't think they get their toes done, nails done, take care of their hair? You don't think they're into those type of things?
I don't. I wouldn't know that, but
You don't feel so?
I don't think so.
Copy.
Yeah.
Typical jocks, huh?
Right. And to see a female, and just to see a female act that way, I think it's a big turnoff to a lot of people. And it's actually, I was just watching the game the other night, and I think that's what my problem was before. But then I got into it because I wanted to give it a chance, and now I'm slowly, eBass reporting, I'm slowly walking away from it, I think.
But didn't Caitlin Clark give you everything you needed? She was exciting. She was shooting from 87 feet away. She was aggressive. She was fighting. She took the game to a whole nother. The whole world was on a ride with this one when she came in. Now all of a sudden, probably about a good month, 2 months. How many episodes we done now? It has declined.
Yeah. Well, it has declined without her being there. She hasn't played in 10 games. So this is her 10th game.
So then pay her. Pay her the money, and pay all those women the money that they're asking for. Give them a higher percentage on it. Tell them, say, hey, what comes along with this is that, you know what I'm saying, an occasional nip slip. Shout out to, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Come out there.
I mean, that would bring the views a little bit.
Take your game to the next level. Let's improve on it. You know what I mean? Let's tighten up the shorts a little bit, show a little bit of that curve. Let's do everything we can, and try to, because what did we say in the title? We're tired of hearing them beg.
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
Right. Yeah, going back to last week, everybody who didn't watch the show last week,
Yes,
they wore the shirts that say, pay me what you owe me.
Give me the money.
So if you were going to take that, pay you what you owe, okay, well, what do we owe you? The WNBA is losing $10 million a year on average.
You got some crazy
If it's a business,
right?
if it's a business,
Right.
we can't pay you. Nothing.
But remember, I texted you. I said, hey, I just found out. Shout out to Jamil Hill, the ex-reporter for ESPN. She had said, it's not about paying us more money. It's about getting a higher percentage. On the take, right?
Right.
Then she shot out. I didn't do my research on this, but she also said that the NBA had lost money for years, that the NFL had lost money for years, but yet and still, though, they were able to turn it around and pay those guys. So what's the issue with the WNBA? How are they able to pay them and not pay those women?
See these three things right here?
Okay.
No one's watching. People want to watch men be barbaric.
Okay.
That's just part of our nature from the beginning.
And what do we want to watch women do?
Just be cute.
Copy that. If you agree with that, y'all let him
cute.
know in the chat line.
Just
y'all
be female.
set fire to Ebass right now.
Do it.
If
lay it on. I mean,
give him
I
the
can't
work
say
if y'all
anything else.
believe that.
Females who are female are just attractive. Like doing female things are just attractive. And I know in today's world, it's like, well, females can do what men can do. No, you can't. Some instances, yeah, you might be able to. Some instances you can't. Yes.
Yeah, there's some instances that you can't.
There are some instances that you might be able to. However,
I'm on your side, ladies. Okay, go ahead. No,
Yeah,
you go ahead. You do what you got to do, man.
no. However, it's men have our rules
Yeah.
and females have their rules. That's just how the world runs and the world works.
Copy that. What's going on in that chat? I feel like you're on fire, Jack. I feel like what else is people
it's
saying?
just Roger Reese, man. We got Roger all the way down. He's just thrown out there. He's got some good tickets. He's got he says yes, we won. He's got his tickets already. 6 p.m. is when it is. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Just wanted to be engaging with that, right? Okay.
Yeah. So
All
we're
right.
good. Yeah, Kev Wood, if you're still there, get back to us on what you mean about that Mercury thing. Maybe you're talking about Phoenix Mercury playing.
It would
out
have to be.
here?
Yeah, we were waiting on that guy. You're right. So would you say just at this point, let's just move away from the WNBA? Let's just finish it off and slowly.
It's difficult because it's been going on for 25 years. There are people who watch it. The views are going up. I would say give it another 5-10 years and see what the viewership it looks like. See if people start engaging with the WNBA a little bit more.
Okay.
And if they do, great. Pay them some money then.
Okay.
But right now, you can't beg for money right now when just last year's when they made that jump, right? They made that jump in viewership just last year. Like, give the business some breathing room.
Okay.
You can't pay anybody. You can't pay people when there's no money coming in. You're losing it.
So the suggestion is to take you guys' game to the next level, get more creative with it, advance the game visually, because the few people that are watching the game or watching it want to enjoy it more. So you would have to take y'all's to the next level.
I've even heard online some NBA players. I'm not going to quote who it is. I can't remember who it was. It was an NBA player though, ex-NBA player. They're like, and he was talking to a WNBA player, saying, lower the rims, make
to
it
9 feet.
Make it so that there's dunking involved, because everybody loves the dunk. That's like the exclamation point for any play. Get dunked on, get postered. Right, like that's what we like.
So going back to what you said initially, would that be exciting for you to see a chick?
No,
two hands.
It still wouldn't be. It still wouldn't be exciting though. Like
you still wouldn't want it.
But I think a lot of people would see that and go, "Yeah, this is kind of cool. Wow,
yeah,
okay,
wow.
They can dunk now. Let's do
Right,
that."
right.
But they don't want that because they want equality across the board. So they can't lower the rim now. because then that means they're not going to be equal to the men, because that's what they want to be equal with the men. But I'm sorry, you can't be equal with the men. We're stronger, we're faster.
It's either one way or not, right?
Right.
Yeah, there's no two ways about it.
Yeah. So.
But I guess they'll figure it out, and we'll keep enjoying it. We'll keep talking about it.
We will. We'll keep
in the lab.
Yeah, we're gonna keep updating this topic because it's an interesting topic for sure. The WNBA.
Something has to happen, or the show has to say goodbye.
Something, yeah. They got to change something.
Right.
I don't know. They do have a new media deal coming up in a couple of years, so that could help get viewership.
On the new network.
I'm not sure what network it is. I think it might be ESPN.
Okay.
But they're already showing a lot of games right now. Like they're doing more with that. So the word is getting out.
Better
obviously.
marketing sounds like it.
Yeah.
Better promotion.
Yeah. So we'll see what the marketing does. I mean, I think it's going to get people to watch it for a time.
Okay.
But we'll see. I'm curious to see what's going to happen in the next couple of years. Like, is this the spike, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's going to go back down because it was a new thing for the people to watch.
Yeah.
Having Caitlin Clark, race come in, like all this happening. And then they're going to get bored with it. Could be just getting bored.
Just that fast.
Yeah.
People's attention is going just that fast.
Right.
So
Even with media deals. Like I don't know. I just don't see it.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
If they do it, awesome. If they don't, I told you so.
Ladies, time to get your shit together. Time to do what you got to do.
That's right.
Let's take it to the next level. Y'all want this to be successful and leave a long-lasting impression on this world that can never be erased. Y'all got to step y'all game up.
Mm-hmm. Amen to that.
Yes.
So other fights coming up. We got Canelo, Crawford coming up on the 13th.
Yep.
August 16th. There's some other ones coming up actually.
Boxing.
Yeah,
I'm on this. Boxing.
I'm on this right now. This is Las Vegas, August 16th.
Yeah.
Gervonta Davis, who's 30-0 with 28 KOs.
Davis. Somebody said he's done. Rumor said he's checked out mentally. He
really?
Not here. He's just looking for one more bag. And
okay, maybe that's what it is then.
Probably hit Dubai
kind
or
like
something
Muhammad
like
Ali type of deal.
Allegedly, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just kind of checked out. Like,
He's
let's do one more.
Yeah, one more.
See what happens.
Take a few more shots to the head, and hopefully they don't.
Hopefully he's able to spend all that money
that
he gets and not, have to give it away. To
Probably
his family.
just doing it to pay off debt and get out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Get back
it could be
in the
that
clear
too. Yeah. Yeah, you never
Make
know.
that sacrifice. Who else you got going on? Tank Davis versus who?
Lamont Roach.
That might be a decent fight.
Yeah.
Then. I'll take Roach.
He's 24-1.
I'm gonna take Roach on that.
Taking Roach on that one.
Yeah, I'm taking
September
Roach
20th.
Wow.
September 20th. Chris Eubanks Jr.
Okay.
Versus Connor Ben. Middleweight. Yeah, it's gonna be out in London. It's a London fight.
Different type of time. Okay.
Must be October. Females. Katie Taylor.
Okay.
Versus Amanda Serrano. So.
Sorry, are you into it, or are you just up on what's happening?
I'm just up on what happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
Yeah. Just giving the folks something to watch.
Great information.
Something to watch. Watch. But boxing, I do like boxing though. Like boxing, I'm sad that boxing kind of went away after, the Holyfield days and Mike Tyson days, and it's kind of lost its savor. And
like everything
still
else.
Don't know. It must be the promotion of it, or they don't have the right people, the right boxers out there. Like
I think it's the
marketing of it,
the way that things look nowadays. Just visually, to me, is awkward. I can't stand
the boxing.
Just the marketing, the promotion of everything from basketball, from football to major league. How everything. I know this is how the world works nowadays. Me and D get into it all the time. I don't like the AI effect to everything. Everything seems AI generated. So my generation, a lot of guys, I don't think we pay attention to it just because just visually it doesn't draw me in. That's why I like the black and white type movies. I don't know why, but I am. It's just something about
and
that.
It was just, and it's still money,
and that
does something to competition and to how the technicality of it, like how we practice, how we get stronger, like the just fighting or playing because you want to like a young kid, but once money gets involved, it's just like I'm just gonna do this for the money. I'm gonna go box for the money. I don't have to be technical. I'm gonna get paid anyway. I don't have to work. I don't want to have to work that hard. I'm going to get paid anyway.
As long as I sign across that dotted line, everything is fine, right?
Yeah.
Money is corrupted.
Crazy,
everything.
man.
Is money gonna
It's
corrupt
sad,
us?
man.
We mess around and get the check, man, and blow up and hit a major network. Say, hey, man, we want you two guys. Is money gonna corrupt you?
No.
You sure, homie?
I mean, I can't say that for sure. I guess.
Right.
You know,
$100,000
maybe it does.
right there now.
$100 pops out right now, man.
Whoa.
That's
wouldn't
going,
lose it a
straight to
little
my
bit?
student loans. That's what it's going to do.
That's where you going with yours.
It's going
Copy that.
student loans, debt free.
Okay.
Shit,
So
yeah.
you're gonna be smart with your money then.
I'm gonna hope so. Yeah. Well, I'm a little older now. Like if I got 100 grand, 200 grand when I was 19, it might be different.
Oh, of course it would. Yeah.
But you know, got a good head on my shoulders, and I think that, you know,
You would make the right decisions.
I
with
would-
the
I
money
think I
right
would make
now.
the right
you
decisions,
Think you
yeah.
make the right decision with the money? Me too. I think.
yeah.
Wink, wink. I
Wink,
think,
wink.
right?
We might.
We might.
You never know.
We never know.
Yep. Back to the WNBA. Nefessa Collier, Elisa Thomas from Phoenix Mercury, Brianna Stewart. She just got hurt. Caitlin Clark still on top of the MVP frontrunner board.
And she's not even playing.
She's not even playing.
She's on the front.
She's still averaging 16 and a half a game and 8 assists
She's
a game.
not averaging
and
anything.
She's not even
not
playing. she's still.
Get outta
She's
here.
still. Leading. I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
But that's the effect that she has on the league. Man.
Yeah, I guess so.
And
Yeah.
hopefully it does something good for those ladies over there, man.
I hope
Something
so.
should happen. Something should happen
I
for
just-
her activity.
I think that they just need to just play. You know, if you just play. And growing up, my parents always told me just do what's right, and you will be rewarded for. At some point, just do what's right. Right.
Okay.
Just do what you're supposed to do in the workplace. Just do your work as best as you can.
Do it right the first time.
Do it right the first time and do it as best as you can, and then the rewards will show up.
Or
And
or you'll never have any issues. Nobody bothers the person who does their job.
Exactly.
I think so.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
That guy, you got the guy that busts his ass, right? So let me recant that. You got the guy that busts his ass that always kind of gets the shit all the time because he does, and he's willing to accept whatever they throw at him. But the guy that does it with a little attitude, does his job, don't say nothing, just mind his own business, get it in day after day after day. They never say nothing to
No.
that guy.
No. And he's
No.
probably as happy as a clam. Goes home, sees his family.
No issues.
No issue. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Just do your best.
Do what you got to do.
Don't ask questions.
Nah.
Yeah.
I mean, well, no, I take that back. You do ask questions. That's another problem down there in my job. Cats are scared to ask questions
Sometimes you have
because our egos. It's a male-dominant industry. So, all of us think we always know what we're doing when we're doing it. Negative. You got a question about some shit, especially if it's sliding a fifth wheel backwards. Shouts out to everybody who knows what I'm talking about. Sliding a fifth wheel forward, sliding a fifth wheel backward. Wondering if you got enough space from mud flap to landing gear. And you don't know, ask. Call somebody.
This is true.
You can call me. That's in my environment what I got going on. Ask
If
some
you don't know,
questions.
ask a question.
Ask a question.
Yes.
Don't feel bad about it. Get this
100%.
information and then keep it, man. It'll save you from making mistakes, filling out paperwork, having to have meetings with people, and all kind of other different things. I'm saving your life right now. There you go.
Amen.
Amen.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
President Trump.
What about him?
We're not getting political here at the lab, but I'm just going to mention his name because he is going to try to push to get the Washington Commanders and the Cleveland Indians to roll back their names to what they were before, namely the Washington Redskins
Yep.
and the Cleveland Indians. What do you say about that?
I really don't have a problem with it. It wasn't something that was going to offend me in the first place. And I always thought it was just a cool name. I never put the negative twist on it. That
Is
was
there a
put
negative
on it.
twist?
I don't know. These new age people didn't like the fact. These new age people didn't like the fact of being called Redskin. I guess that was racy or something like that. I always thought it was just a cool emblem.
Yeah.
And the Redskins. That, in my opinion, I thought it was something to be proud about. I guess.
Right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
kind of what I was thinking too.
Boom, we in the NFL, us, our family, and everything that represents that and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
I guess it pissed off a few people, and they decided to attack it and change it. I
Well,
hope
that's
it
the-
comes back.
That's the thing. It pissed off that many people.
A small group with a loud voice.
Yeah.
That can make some moves.
It makes sense to people. Yeah, but you're
Make
right.
some noise about it. They got it changed and got it out of there, and it's going to take your president to bring it back, possibly.
And your president, he's our president.
He's our president, I guess. But, We're dealing with it right now.
We're dealing with it right now.
We're dealing with it right now.
So you're okay with them bringing those names back?
Like I said, I never had a problem with it. So yeah, I would want it back. And I got a partner. Shout out to Malcolm. We talked about this probably maybe about a month ago, and he said he didn't have a problem with it, and he's Native American. He said I think he had some inside information that the family of that emblem of that
the Redskin?
Yes. They didn't have a problem with it. It was that small group of people
Right. Yeah.
that decided to change it.
Yep. Some people just get carried away with things that just
Making something out of nothing.
Yeah.
An issue that doesn't need to be an issue.
Yeah, there was more issues within that organization, the Washington Redskins organization.
Besides that,
the
right
president,
there.
that was a lot deeper than the name.
Yeah.
And I think everybody knows what that entailed.
So there was some stuff going on with the president? Well, hanky-panky or what? Was he
No,
messing with
racial.
people? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, racial shit going on.
Towards my Native American brothers, or
No.
just in general?
No.
Just racist? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Toward
His players.
just racist. Yeah.
Just okay.
Yeah.
I had to go back and check out that story about that.
Yeah.
What year was that?
Recently.
Wow.
Yeah, they just got fired, or they got rid of the president, and yeah, a lot of racial things going on at that time. Let me just find out exactly when that was, but yeah.
In 2025. I just can't believe
Well,
it.
it was things that was going on earlier.
Prior.
Yeah, but that finally came out, like emails and shit like that.
Still. I don't know if we've come as far as what we thought we've come. Especially with the shit that's still going on right now.
Let's see.
Explain it to me. Why is there dislike, anger, no understanding, no compassion for one another when you scratch your head just like I scratch mine too?
I don't know.
You want to survive just like I want to survive.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
You want to live good. You want to go on trips. You want to take care of your family. You want to love you want to give love. You want to receive love.
Right.
You want those things, right? Why
Yeah.
is it? So why should it be an issue? Because
There shouldn't be an issue.
it shouldn't be an issue.
And the problem, I think the problem is like
Social media.
I think it's that, and I think it even could be, just what parents teach kids in certain areas of America that had a lot of racism, growing up. It's 50s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. And honestly, like, it hasn't, I mean, to get real political, like the Jim Crow laws, that was within our lifetime, just a little bit before we were born, me and you.
But before you go that deep, because you said kids, shouts out to Quarter. Man, what's up, dog? We talked about it. We've been talking about a purpose, Bray. Everything we do now, from now on, Quarter, is done with a purpose, man. How we sleep, how we eat, how we think, how we study, how we hit. Everything is done with a purpose to get to the next level, Deuce. I told you I was going to jump on here and I was going to give you that message, man. Everything is now time to activate nitro mode. Sorry about that. I was thinking about the boy. You know what I'm saying? He's playing defense over there in Chandler. He's trying to work out what particular position he wants to be in. But I'm telling him it doesn't matter as long as you bring that heart. Bring that integrity.
Right, because
to the field, and you get to where you go. Sorry, I lost child. I was thinking about the guy. Yeah.
Because even though you may not be the winner every time, it doesn't mean you should give less than what you're able to give.
You hear that, Deuce? So you might not win that first rep, but that doesn't mean you don't give that same effort the second rep, or the third rep, or the fourth rep, or the fifth rep.
Give it every time.
Every time.
There's only one winner.
Boom.
Right? There's only one winner.
Boom.
So does that mean the rest? I always liken this to track and field. 100 meter sprint. There's one winner, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean that the other 8 runners are just going to jog because they know that Usain Bolt's going to win?
Yeah, they're gonna
No,
keep
of course
giving
not.
it they are. No,
They're going to give everything they got in that race.
Yes.
Because they're racing against their own personal record.
At that point, right?
Yeah.
if
you're going against Usain Bolt,
if you see Usain Bolt in front of you, man, you switch your mind and think, well, let me just beat this guy. Let me come in second then. Let me come in third. Let me be happy for that. But it's time, man. It's time to take it to the next level. It's time to explode out there, man.
Mm-hmm.
Football's coming. I can't wait for football. Saturday at 2. Saturday at 5. Did we say 5? That's going to be the new Sports Lab podcast. During football season, it would be on at 5. Tell them.
Tentatively, that's the schedule. I think, right? We just talked about that before we got on live, but yeah, we're thinking maybe Saturday at 5 o'clock.
Saturday at 5 o'clock. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody out there that's liking, that's subscribing, that's sharing. Saturday at 5 o'clock. I'm going to go on the record and say we're going to stick to a 5 o'clock Saturday during the football season. That's when you'll be able to get down with us. We're not going to bother you guys during the football season. We're going to let you enjoy your game, chicken wing, and the beer thing all to yourself. 5 o'clock Saturday. We'll get you before then.
Got it.
They got it.
Dan Snyder. That's who the owner was of the Washington Redskins.
Okay.
Mr. Snyder, not being very nice person.
Yeah, you know, hey, man.
Yeah. But you know what? I was
what
also
it is.
thinking that, like,
Sorry.
I won't go down the road. That's a whole different.
Where you going, man? Take us there, man. You want to go there? Let's go there, man.
Nah,
man.
I don't think I want to go there.
Copy that. Your boy, though, I got that text message, too. I ruined it for him. We had a perfect setup in our commercials, ladies and gentlemen. He dropped his commercial. I think I dropped my. I didn't know. It didn't come through. I didn't check my notifications that you had dropped a great question that you had put out there, and I guarantee probably enough people didn't see it, so you still can ask your question.
Probably, yeah.
Go for it,
Yeah,
man.
Major League Baseball.
Major League Baseball.
Trade deadline is the 31st of this month, July 31st. So we knew the Diamondbacks were going to do something. We knew they were going to either buy or sell. They weren't going to buy. They were going to sell, and they had to, and they did. So they sold to the Seattle Mariners their first baseman, Josh Naylor.
I didn't even get a chance to answer the question, man. I think I had to answer.
Did you?
I think I had to answer. I knew who you were going to ask, who the Diamondbacks had traded.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Josh Naylor, wasn't it?
It is, yeah.
It was.
Yeah, Josh Naylor went.
Wow.
So he's gone, but
he's out of there.
And he was their first baseman, averaging 292.
Slugger.
Yeah, he's not doing bad.
But he was a veteran, though. How old was he?
I don't know how old he is.
They gave him veteran tags. So
Did they?
I'm saying 36 plus. No?
I don't know if he's that
Veteran
old.
tag.
I don't know, he might have veteran track. Like
They said
30, over
veteran.
30, isn't it? I don't know. I honestly have no idea.
No. And the D-backs received who? A left-hand pitcher by the name of Brandon Gracie, and who else? Seattle's number 13 prospect, a right-hand pitcher named Ashton Izzy.
That's right.
That's who they
11
got.
prospect, yeah.
Yeah, that's who they got
so-
and gave up your boy Josh. Was that a right decision? Did you appreciate that?
Well, it was either going to be Josh Naylor, it was going to be their pitcher. Can't think of his name off the top of my head.
Naylor's 28, by the way. Excuse me.
Oh, he's 28. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's kind of a veteran. Not really.
In baseball,
In
right?
baseball.
Yeah.
Their pitcher, can't think of his name off the top of my head. Or it's going to be, Ketel Marte would have been like the last person they'd want to sell. Corbin Carroll would have been another one that they could have, but that's still, they want to keep their superstars and get rid of the less superstar. That makes sense. So they don't want to throw away everybody, but they want to keep what they got. So that's why they got rid of Josh Naylor.
11 home runs and 50 RBIs in 93 games.
Yeah.
He was only earning $10 million.
Yeah. I mean, so, he wasn't their all-star. He wasn't their star player, but he was still producing. He's still producing some numbers.
Veteran, though, when you label a guy veteran, that means you got a guy in a pinch. You got a guy when you go deep in the playoffs that knows how to handle, conduct, and carry yourself. You give all that up for two prospects?
Yeah. Right, I guess.
Wow.
Merrill Kelly, that's who it was.
Okay. Arizona is a
or Zach Gallen. Sorry, Zach Gallen.
Arizona is a right-to-work state. They can keep you and let you go no matter what, right? that's
true.
very true.
They can let you go at
just like
snap
that.
of a finger.
Just like that. From baseball down to truck driving.
That's right.
Copy that.
That's right.
That's right.
From them down to us.
Down to us.
Yeah, so they got to keep Zach Gallen, which he's kind of been kind of okay this year. Giants, they picked up somebody. Oh, and I think the Diamondbacks, they might still sell another one. There's still time for the trade, so they might have another deal going on. I just don't know what it would be. They want to try to get rid of somebody else and sell somebody off to get more prospects back. I don't know. It's right now. It's still kind of like almost a rebuilding season for them, almost because of all the injuries. It's all injury related.
Okay.
If there wasn't so many injuries, they probably wouldn't be in this position to have to do
what they have to do.
this. Yeah. So, Giants, San Francisco Giants, they did pick up Devers. We already know that a while ago. That was the last one that they did.
Okay.
Rockies.
How my guys doing? We didn't move.
They're
up
actually
to third
doing
place.
No. No. Third place of the losers. Yeah.
Right.
They still got the worst record in baseball. But they've had their moments. I think they swept a couple teams, had a couple series where they swept some good teams. I mean, everybody's better than them, so it doesn't matter.
That was big talk when they beat the Yankees a few weeks
Right,
back.
they beat the Yankees.
They
Yep.
beat the Yankees.
Yep. So, and we'll see what the Dodgers do. See what the Padres do. Dodgers are always dealing stuff. They have so much money that they can just throw out there and just be like, hey, you want to come to the Dodgers? Here's $20 million a year. Okay, let's do it.
The Dodgers?
Yeah, money, man.
Money. Here we go again. Bad deal. Yeah, they're 27 and 78.
Yeah, they're not good at all.
And then
They're bad.
Your Diamondbacks are just breaking even, 51 and 55.
Yeah, they're not. They're below 500 right now.
And you guys are right above them.
Yeah.
How is that? 54.
The Giants,
51?
yeah.
You
I know
guys
we've
are
lost like
barely-
6 straight. It's terrible.
You guys are barely holding on too.
Yeah. So I mean, we'll see what happens with that. Verlander finally got his first victory. Justin Verlander, who we acquired 2 years ago. Or
You
maybe
know
it
what I
this
was
year.
talking about? Shout out to C's. It just came to me right now looking at the Dodgers. How about the guy? I think it's the Dodger guy. Who was that guy that got paid all the money over there? That's the pitcher. What was his name?
From the Dodgers?
Yes, C's. Are you out there, C? Tell me about it, C's.
Kershaw
Yeah.
or
Boom.
Shohei Ohtani.
There you go.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
not producing, but he got a buttload of
Oh, he's
cash.
producing?
Not from what Caesar told
Oh
me.
yeah, he's producing.
Are you sure?
Oh, 100%. Yeah,
What?
he leads the league in the homers right now.
Oh, see, you done misled me, homie. He told me that that guy sucks right now. What was the name again? Say the name again. Shohei Ohtani.
That's right.
And he's doing his thing, huh?
Oh yeah,
Wow,
he's
what
doing
was
his
he
thing
talking
for
about?
sure. Yeah,
Okay.
he's Shohei Ohtani.
He's a Dodger, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he's pitching too. Still, I think he's still pitching.
I think Caesar said he could do a lot of things, right? He
Yeah.
can pitch, he can hit, first base,
Yeah, no, he's
all over the place. There he is.
Yeah, he's got 38 home runs.
273 batting average.
Yeah, yeah, he's good to being a two-way player, being a pitcher and a batter.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I was misled. That's
impressive.
That was the last time.
But yeah, he makes a lot of money.
What was his contract? Like 90 mil?
No,
190
like
million?
290 mil. Crazy,
290 mil.
crazy amount.
And he's worth it. And he's worth it for her to know his
Yeah,
name.
no, she knows.
You into
She
baseball?
knows.
You watch baseball? A little baseball over that way?
Here and there, have you guys heard about what he did with his contract?
Yeah,
How he's
Just
only
spread it
getting-
out.
Yeah,
Mhm.
spreading it out.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
kind of how he was in my.
so when he retires at 65, he's gonna get a crazy amount of money, right? Like millions of dollars.
That was a smart move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, no.
A lot of guys don't know what to do with their contract. That's pretty dope.
I think he, if I'm not mistaken, started out with the Angels, or he was on the Angels at one point, right?
He wasn't on the Dodgers. I think it was the Angels. Yeah,
So I'm from Anaheim, so that's my.
you go to.
That should go to.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Some other injuries across the MLB though. Corbin Burns is injured. Arizona. He's a starting pitcher. He's out for the season because of Tommy John. Aaron Judge just went on the IR, which is not good for the Yankees
No.
or for his MVP run, because he's going to be on IRs like 15 games, at least 10 or 15 games.
15 games. 15 games.
15 games off. So, and he's batting 298. He's almost batting 300. He's got 35 home runs and 78 RBIs. So that's a big hit for the Yankees.
Big loss.
Yep. And
Big
really
production.
no other notable ones. And he's going in with the forearm tightness and we all know what that means.
The forearm
The
tightness.
forearm
no, not all of
tightness.
us know what the forearm tightness is. Go and break it down.
Let's see, Kelly.
Kelly.
Do you know what the forearm tightness means?
Bow.
She shakes her head. No.
Sure
Okay.
enough.
I'm sure everybody, maybe people know what the forearm
And it's-
tightness is in the baseball world.
And in the chat, is there anybody in the chat that knows what for Roger Reese? Do you know what the forearm tightness is?
Do we know?
What causes it?
Give us the chat.
Lack of salt? What is it?
Well, they say it used to be just throwing,
Boom.
just the throwing motion. That's what they
Okay.
used to say.
Right.
And that's still part of it. That's part one of forearm tightness.
Excuse me.
The second part is the spin rate of the baseball. So being able to do the wrist, right?
Consistently like that, yeah.
So with the amount of torque you have on your arm and going right to your elbow,
Right.
because the throwing mechanism, you're here, you go like this stops, but this keeps going. So
Then
this,
it,
something
then
has
it
to
twists
right.
too, right?
So something
Boom.
has to break that arm, right? Stop it,
Right.
not break it, but slow it down.
Right.
Slows down, and that's right in here. It's the ulnar collateral ligament, the UCL, is what they call it. Tommy John surgery. It's rampant in baseball right now.
Is it just as rampant as the torn Achilles?
It's more. It's more than.
It's more than
oh,
the Achilles?
Yeah. Tommy John surgery is becoming a thing.
Do you have to deal with
It's
that
a
in
fad.
your field? Is that that's
We do rehab. We'd have to do rehab on it.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
after
what's-
surgery.
What's the rehab like on that?
It's a long time.
Depends on the severity of the case, right?
Could be like 6 months. Yeah.
Wow.
Tommy John surgery. They're usually after the season.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's so much torque to it. It's almost like an Achilles. Almost, I don't want to say it is an Achilles tendon, but the rehab of it, it'll take you out for the whole season, because of the rehab and how much torque there is right there in that one little area right there in your elbow.
So during surgery, do you have to be cut? Do you have to
Yeah.
be out? Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's serious business.
Yeah, they
then,
got to cut you open,
Okay.
cut it open, and fix that tendon. But they're saying that Aaron Judge isn't at that point yet. Like they caught it before, so it's almost like an elbow strain. So he has elbow tightness right now.
Okay.
But in a pitcher, when you hear elbow tightness, it's like automatic.
Scary.
Tommy John surgery.
Tommy John surgery.
Yep. So that's why they're letting him. That's why they're taking him out. Yeah.
Well, I put a little Vicks vapor rub on my kneecaps when they get to hurt. You don't think that?
Yeah,
would work?
man.
Yeah, no. You wouldn't
For me
believe-
and you, yeah.
You wouldn't believe some Vicks vapor rub on a sore elbow or
Mm-hmm.
knee and what it would do and relieve the pain. Yeah, a little Vicks vapor rub. Put something
Yeah.
on your kneecaps.
Unless it's torn.
Unless
if
it's
it's
torn.
torn- if
Go
it's
and take
torn
it to-
muscle, ain't
go
gonna-
on-
ain't
go
gonna
on
do
take it
nothing.
to the shop, right? Get that fixed. I prefer Vicks vapor rub. I don't like hospitals.
I don't like hospitals either.
I'm not.
If
going
you can avoid a hospital,
stay
avoid
away
it
from a hospital.
as long as you can. Yes. And everybody who out there who is on losartan, the medication for high blood pressure, if anybody's on there, check it out. FDA has, what do they call that? Recalled losartan, certain types of losartan. Kelly, did you know that?
No.
Yeah.
And what is losartan?
Losartan, yeah. It's
Prescribed for?
It's a prescribed high blood pressure medicine.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
A very well-known one. A lot
Yes.
of my patients have it.
So you're saying it's like a recall on the
Yeah, they're recalling it because they found some kind of ingredient in there that causes cancer.
allegedly or facts?
The FDA, the FDA wouldn't recall something on alleged. So yeah,
So
I'm pretty
facts.
sure it's facts. Yeah, there's some losartans that have that. Not all of them do,
Not all of them.
but some do. So check with your doctor if you're taking the losartan or high blood pressure medicine. Go to your doctor.
Go to your doctor. Go get that worked out. Go talk about it. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, another topic of interest is this whole Major League Baseball strike zone, right? So, you know, they're going to have the robot umpires.
I mean, we talked about
Starting,
that last
right?
week, right? Yeah.
They're now calling, or somebody is up there in the ether, they're now calling for the removal of the strike zone during the broadcast that you and I and Kelly would watch. Reason is because they don't want fans to get upset at the TV if the ball is outside the zone and it's called a strike, or vice versa.
They do that anyway. If let's say a guy gets struck out that they
Mm-hmm.
don't think was a strike, they get mad because they replay it off the TV. And when we said that wasn't no good,
Right.
Yeah,
But they want to
same
take
thing.
that. They want to take that box out. So the box would be removed, so we won't know exactly where the strike zone is. Thoughts on that? Kelly's back there shaking her head like.
People
"Are
always
you kidding?"
complaining about something. You can't make everybody happy.
No.
I don't know. How you feel about it? What do you think about it? That
I feel like that's something that draws in a viewer at home and adds an element to me being there and makes me feel like I'm participating in it more as opposed to being at the game.
so without it, they just took you away from the game.
Right, like I'm in it more when I'm seeing that strike zone. I'm more invested. You know, without that, it's like, well, I might as well just be there. I don't get all these inside details now.
Mm-hmm.
And so the only reason why is that they don't want people being mad at the screen. That's it.
Right.
That's all.
Yeah, they don't want the fans to get
Chuck
upset
their
about
beer
it. Right?
at the screen or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yep. We got some chat line stuff though.
Go for
Roger Reese is just updating us on the Brickyard. NASCAR fans.
Uh-oh.
Everybody out there was a NASCAR fan in the
Bunch of
Brickyard.
those, but yeah.
Bubba Wallace. Is that your man, Bubba Wallace, number 23?
Yes. Oh,
Yeah, you like Bubba Wallace?
Yeah, he represents. I think that's the NASCAR driver for
NASCAR.
FedEx.
Oh, is it?
I
don't know. I don't know.
I think he's.
I know a little bit about NASCAR. Not much.
Reese,
Though.
isn't that the driver that represents the FedEx team,
We'll
or
see.
they're a sponsor or something like that?
Isn't he like the first successful like African American?
I think
Like, one of
Bubba
the
Wallace.
biggest
Is that Bubba Wallace?
Whoa,
It might be. Yeah.
Hot off the press. Go ahead.
Bubba Wallace.
said-
Yes, it is.
said-
Yeah,
so-
that's Bubba Wallace. Yeah, you're right.
We got a brother out there that's.
We do
hot
got a
on the
brother out
pedal.
there. Yes,
Go
we
ahead.
do.
in
Yes, man. And
Go-
NASCAR.
What's his name? What,
Bubba Wallace.
Go ahead,
Look at
man.
this guy.
What did he want so far? Introduce him to us, man. I gotta do
Wallace.
some more damn
I mean,
research.
I knew Bubba Wallace. I wasn't quite. I couldn't, put it together. I want to make sure, but there he is, right there,
There he
Mr. Bubba Wallace. Yeah, so he did win at the Brickyard. The Brickyard. Brickyard's
What's
a, I
going on? What race did he win?
think it's Daytona.
Daytona.
No, Indianapolis.
Indianapolis.
Wait, is it Daytona?
I'm gonna start beside you, Jack.
I just copy everything.
Yeah, I'm just anything you say. Man.
Yeah, it's at the Indy Motor Speedway, Indianapolis, Indy 500.
Well, go
Wait, is it
ahead,
Indy 500?
man.
No,
Again,
NASCAR.
thanks.
NASCAR. Wait, NASCAR is not Indy 500. That's the Indy 500. So Indianapolis Speedway. I can't remember.
Yeah, Roger, get on it, Roger.
I'm
Get
not
on-
100%
Help
on
me
that, but
out.
yeah, he did win.
Indy 500. Which one is it, Roger? Let me know.
Toyota.
Appreciate that information. Right.
Yep. Kev Wood, thanks for getting back. He was just responding to one of Roger Reese's posts about Mercury is playing the Fever coming up here soon.
So still, but you called it though. You said WNBA.
Yeah, it's a WNBA
Oh,
thing,
he
yeah.
was replying to a comment. Okay, I
Yeah,
get
yeah.
you. I get you.
So he's,
All right.
yeah.
Mercury
and
playing Fever, huh? That should be an interesting game.
I would love to go to that game. You want to go to that game?
You just said you don't want to watch
I
basketball.
want to just go watch.
Basketball.
I didn't say I didn't want to watch it. I said I'm
Kelly, we
slowly
sat here
backing
and
off.
listened to him. He said he don't want nothing to do with it.
I said I'm
your mind.
slowly backing my way up.
What's over there that you want to see at the at that particular game?
I just
There's
want to see.
somebody-
I want to see Caitlin Clark live. So if she's not playing, I'm not going to go.
You know she's not gonna play.
I don't know.
She's not gonna play. That
Maybe
when is
not.
that game?
I think it's on the 7th of this August.
Upcoming month?
Yeah, it is the 7th. Yeah.
What is the 7th? Is that a weekend? How come you guys don't do anything on the weekends, man?
That's a good question.
I got to do stuff on the weekend, Monday through Friday. I'm booked.
You are
I'm booked
at night,
at night,
unless the games are in the morning.
morning time. I would love to go to morning time, but the only time we can catch one of those games would probably be baseball. Those are morning games.
No, they're afternoon games. They're at like 1 o'clock. Like why? Why do you have games at 1 o'clock?
At 1 o'clock.
It's crazy.
Crazy. Nobody has a job. Stands be filled up with people that can watch a game at 1 o'clock and drink beer.
Right. Not us.
One day,
'Cause
one
we gotta
day.
work.
We're coming. We're coming. We're getting closer to it, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take you with us too.
Mm-hmm.
Have you out there some of them games?
Let's see. Some other fun things happening in the sports world.
Talk to me because I got to pay the water bill. It is going crazy over here. I'm finna get move, jump over that damn cord and get up
Yeah,
out of
is
here. I
it-
got to pay the water bill. Yes, sir.
You got to make your bladder gladder.
It's got to go.
All right.
Got to go. Somebody's bill got to get paid here. Talk to him.
So who is going to be the face of the NBA basketball? Who do you feel is going to be the face, or do you think of the NBA? And if you think it's Anthony Edwards, I know you really like the man.
He was an exciting
Is
player,
he-
man. You didn't enjoy watching him play.
I did enjoy
man.
watching him play,
Come on,
but
man.
do you think he's reluctant to be the face of the NBA? If so, why?
I don't think the NBA wants a face. I think the NBA probably wants everybody's face. That's the world today. Collectively, everybody will represent the NBA. It's not. You don't have those type of players
That's such a-
nowadays. It's not. You don't have those type of players where you could just find one guy to represent the league. LeBron's gone.
That's a boring answer. Give me an answer.
It's collectively now. That's everything. Everybody's going to be involved in.
So
it. Everybody can
kumbaya,
represent.
we're just
Yeah.
like holding arms.
What-
And, oh, well, kumbaya.
There's
and
not
hold
enough.
hands and-
What player can you identify that you would want to be the face? I don't even know if I like a player like that to be the face.
So
of the
that's
league.
two
I like-
different. That's two different answers.
Okay.
I
One.
know where you're going though.
One.
I like it. I know where you're going because one, you're right. There is not a face of the NBA because there's nobody good enough to be the face of the NBA that sticks out like that.
Right. That's going to help me stay involved with the
Right.
WNBA, NBA. You're right. Go
See,
ahead.
you're back on the WNBA again.
I was thinking about it.
But you're right.
What do you say? A little nip slip? I got the picture in my. Excuse me.
You
Go
go,
ahead.
whoa.
Right.
Okay.
Go for it.
Oh, would you ever hike on a mountain without your shirt on?
Yeah, I don't care if it's hot. It's 120 degrees.
You don't care?
I'll probably have my a shirt. Beater
Okay.
on. I'll
Okay,
do
you
my
got the beater.
I'll go beater.
You won't
yeah.
go to straight skin.
I won't go crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, about maybe
There's a lot of those out there.
and that just do it. However,
Just do it, yeah. I mean, they got great physiques, but I wouldn't do it.
Here you go again. With
I'm
people's
not-
physiques.
I just gotta have good physique, gotta be healthy. Yeah. So no face, NBA, no face.
No.
Right
I
now,
think
like, can you say who's gonna replace LeBron?
everybody in the NBA is going to be
Okay,
the
he's
face of the NBA. I have no particular person because there's nobody out there that I like that.
Yeah.
So make everybody face.
Make
NBA.
everybody, but you don't think Ant-Man's the face of the NBA though?
He don't want that.
I know he doesn't want
He
it.
don't want that
Nobody wants it.
responsibility.
What are you gonna say? You're pointing at me like
Because you were gonna say you have a face of the W. Why do
I don't.
thinking about the WNBA?
you are in the W. You
All right.
keep thinking about that nip slip.
No,
so we keep thinking about.
brought that WNBA stuff up. Who's your face of the NBA?
The NBA, I don't have one either. I don't think there is one. There's not a single player out there.
Shy.
No. Still.
Your boy from Boston.
No. Jason Tatum? No.
Tatum.
No.
No. There's nobody out there.
No one out there. And you know what I think it is? I think
Luka, your boy in LA.
no,
Nobody.
definitely not Luka.
No.
But you know why I think you and I think that there's no face of the NBA is because we grew up in where there was amazing. You could single out one player that was far and above everybody else. You can't do that right now,
You can, but
but not to the level of
Michael Jordan, of course.
Jordan, Kobe,
Kobe.
Bird, Magic.
Okay.
There was always that one player. Even back in Chamberlain, he's kind of just he's just tall. But
I'm just saying we had more options in those days. Even though Jordan was at the top of the food chain, you had more options. If you had asked me this question 20 years ago, 10 years, 15 years ago, who could have been the face of the league? I could have gave you some other
Right.
options. You still had Dwayne Wade. You still had Anthony Hardaway. You could have said Grant Hill. There was so many. You had Jordan up there, but you could make a case for a lot of these players. Allen Iverson, who wants to be the face of the league? There were so many other options. Who are my options now?
you don't have any.
I don't have any options.
No.
So that's collectively. Let all those guys come together, kumbaya, as you say, and represent the NBA. I'm paying the water bill. Send them away. Send them away on a beautiful note
All right,
for
it's
this
time to
up
go.
and coming week. Preparing
Time to go.
our folks, our fam,
I think you
our
said.
public.
Well, I think you said it. Live your life with a purpose. Find your purpose, and just dive into that purpose
Yes.
with everything you got.
Right.
Don't think about anybody else. Don't think
Nope.
about what social media has on you. Don't think about if you have negative people in your life. Just get rid of them because they're doing nothing for you. They're holding you back.
Let nothing stop you from fulfilling that purpose.
That's right.
Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you for spending time with us in the lab, the place you want to be.
That's right. We're out.